And now onto the progressive link and the head flick. Now we have already dealt with this, as I said, in Series 1 for the beginners, but just to recap, from this point here of having collected the second walk, my next step, the first step of the progressive link, is a very small step, almost like a very miniature contra check. And the feeling is my left foot is slightly turned in to help with the rotation into the link. Now, remember that first step is a very strong CBMP feeling, very tight, and I'm using the inside of my knee against Karen's right knee to create the action. I dance quick, quick. I like to see very much a knee action. If I show you this from the side, the position, I like to see very much knees coming together in promenade position, every promenade. I don't want to see open knees. From this position, I'm using my standing leg to create a slight body turn and the head flick. And slow. And slow. But I must remember that the girl is reacting to this. So the more I do, the less the lady does. I want to put the speed in the lady. So from this connection point here, I'm dancing quick, quick, and slow. There we have the progressive link and the head flick. And now on to Karen for the lady's point of view.
And now for the progressive link as lady. I think the most common fault we find is the footwork in the progressive link. So if we go through, making sure that as I take my right foot back, following Marcus's body turn, that as I place the ball of my foot under my body, my right heel will kiss the floor before I transfer the weight into my left foot, leaving pressure on the inside edge of the ball of the right foot. That's the most common fault, that most ladies just stab the ball of the foot down. It doesn't give us the correct footwork. So I'm very particular, placing my right foot underneath my body, kissing the floor to turn my head to the promenade. Into the head flick action, this is actually a reaction to Marcus's body turn. So as lady, it's not at all self-service. I'm waiting for Marcus, I absorb his body turn, he'll turn me to the left, and then very quickly I shall turn the head back to the original promenade position. And we'll show you that together.
And now let's look at this progressive link and head flick together. So at the end of the collection of the second walk, I'm ready now to connect the inside of my left knee to the outside of Karen's right knee, making sure that I lead the correct footwork for the girl by putting the weight into the foot and then off. Now remember, in a link, progressive link, the man is actually turning to the right, not the left. We see many gentlemen turning left because they think I must go for the next step. We open the lady by turning the body weight to the right. So I'm connecting from here, quick, quick. My feeling here now is that my arms and my body is forward as I lead this head flick. And slow. One more time, and slow.
I think as lady as well, I'm very conscious that I don't overturn my right side on the link. So as I dance this with Marcus, maybe from a different point of view, as we go into the progressive link, from here as he places my leg underneath the body and we turn from here, I'm really keeping my right back forward to Marcus, not away. And when we do the in and the out, again, we want to focus in one direction at this point. We take the in and we focus back to the out in exactly the same position. Keeping the posture, not changing the posture, keeping in the same position.
A key point for the men here is to remember again to breathe the arms and to turn right, not to turn left. Enable the lady to put the weight through to the heel for a slight second to use as leverage into the link position.
And there we have the progressive link and the head flick.